Well, hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. I trust the sound was acceptable there. Had the video turned up a little bit loud. Time for evening prayers, 27th of May, 2020. Oh my gosh. 2 months and 10 days. A lot of prayers, a lot of experiences, a lot of opportunities, a lot of sharing, a lot going on. I'm so very excited. There's so much going on in the world, so much going on in my life and my vision. I'm right now experiencing the demonstration of visions and prayers that were spoken 70 days ago. We can go back. Let's go back. I should do that. I should pull up one of the videos from 70 days ago. I'm not prepared to do that, so I'm not going to do it tonight. But we could go back and listen to the prayer work that we were doing 70 days ago as a community. It connected. Whether you watched those or not, you were affected by the vibration of them. We can go back and watch those and see how those prayers are being demonstrated right this minute, today, this evening, and everything that's going on in the world right now. Evening, Ursula. So glad you're with us. And Suzanne. So glad you're with us as well. So here it is. I'm giddy. Because I really don't know how it's all going to play out. I'm giddy because I can sense that the shift has happened, that there has been a movement from the belief system of lack and limitation and disease and discord and division, and the shift has happened to a belief system of abundance and prosperity and truth and the emergence of a new vision, and all the things that we've been talking about are coming into form, whether I recognize them or not. 3 months ago, folks, I didn't believe that what I am doing and what is happening in this ministry and the work that I'm doing, 3 months ago, I didn't fully believe that it was going to happen, that it was possible, that it really was working. And in the past 3 months, miracles, amazing conversations, and they just keep happening and happening one after the other. New ideas, new concepts, new projects, and new cool stuff that's going on in the world. Like Sunday, July 19th, Karen Drucker and David Alt. Now, these two used to play together, used to perform together all the time. They were an icon of new thought. And it's been quite a while that they've been off on their own adventures doing other things, and we're putting them back together again. And they're coming back together again. This is exciting. Creating a world that works for everyone. Howdy, Cindy. So glad you're here too. Grateful you're here. Because you're part of the team. You're part of what is moving and shaping and transitioning all of this stuff into a new way of being, a new experience of life on planet Earth. On all the goodness, on all the greatness, on all the weirdness and wonderfulness that is meant to be here, that is happening. So I'm in a place where I am, yes, Wayne, here it is. The teachings of new thought out picturing. Yes, Wayne, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great way to say it. And the outpicturing of new thought is not that I have to hide and pretend, and it's not that I have to buy into the fear and the doubt. the teachings of New Thought out picturing are an affirmation of the good that we are expressing and experiencing and sharing and affirming right now. So let's just do that. Let's just do that. If you're comfortable, I invite you to close your eyes and allow yourself to be in this moment, to be present to this a divine moment where we just come to know the one. Come to recognize the power, the presence, the intelligence of God that is operating through and as my life, your life, all life. What I know is I know there is a great and glorious emergence that is happening, a great and glorious vision that is revealing itself. Because I know it is all God. I know everything that's happening right now, every vision, every thought, every word, every imagination. There's a divine revelation of God happening on the planet, and we are each witness to it. We are each part of it. We are each vital to the expression of it. And so I claim for each one that hears these words a sense and an experience of knowing that your life matters, that who you are and what you bring to this party is absolutely important, absolutely vital to this next great and grand revelation that is God's life on planet Earth. There is a great visioning that is happening, a great vision that is becoming itself, that is emerging onto the planet, that is replacing the old ways of being, the old perceptions, the old ideas of what is supposed to be happening, and bringing forth a new idea, a new way, a new feeling. So I allow myself to listen. And then I allow myself to share whatever wants to be known, whatever is revealing itself, whatever is rising up within to be spoken in this moment. For I recognize that I am but a conduit of God's truth. I am nothing more than a pipeline through which God reveals itself. There's no humanness in this experience. There is nothing of Robert in this. This is all God. This is all God speaking its word, expressing itself as best as it can through this limited human body, through this limited experience of humanity, to bring forth and to remind each that there is something better emerging, something more magnificent. That we each have within us the ability to share this word, to be a conduit of the divine expression, as we awaken to our spiritual magnificence, as we reveal a world that works for everyone, as we say yes to the divine calling within. It's not mine that's doing this work. I'm just overflowing, flooded with this energy, with this divine reminder, with this vibration of truth and love and light that is God vibrating my body temple. I invite each one that hears these words to recognize that this same power is operating through your word, through your life, as your life. As the good that you bring, as the amazingness you express, as all the good that you share. It's all God, and it's all perfect. So there is a great revelation, a great rebirth happening. And while I don't know how to explain every part of it, I sit in a sense, in a deep, absolute a trust that everything is working out for the highest and the best of everyone involved. That God reveals itself magnificently, perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. God reveals itself right now. And I am blessed to witness that. I am blessed to be a part of all this, knowing I am not alone, knowing that it is not I that does the work, and blessed to witness and to affirm and to join in this magnificent vibration of love and light and beauty that is encompassing and is surrounding and energizing the planet. So I invite each one that is with me here in this moment, in any way, in any word that is said yes to you, I invite you to say yes to it. Say yes to the divine glory. Say yes to the divine calling. Say yes to the love and the abundance and the prosperity that is God's life expressing as your life now and forevermore. And so with a grateful heart, I release this word into the law and affirm its truth by simply saying, and so it is. And so it is. Folks, I don't know whether to promise you or to promise myself that I'm going to get a haircut. But I'm going to get a haircut. And I promise. And I love you and I appreciate you being with me. And thank you for allowing me my silly jokes and my offbeat humor. But most especially, I thank you for lending your voice to these prayers, to lending your consciousness to this evolution, to this truth that is happening, to all the good and all the glory and all the magnificence that is manifesting itself on this planet at this time. I am grateful. I love you. Oh, my wife's on. Hi. I love it when she joins us. She's here most nights, but not every night do I get a heart. So peace and blessings, dear one. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 a.m. Mountain prayers, mountain time, 8:15 mountain time for mountain prayers, morning prayers. Until then, peace and blessings. Bye now. Where's the off button?